Today on MTG Unpacked, it's time for another commander snack. So this is where we highlight a different commander each episode, and then we go digging through the packs trying to find creatures of the same tribe. So the commander today, let's take a look. We have Elenda the Dusk Rose, legendary creature, Vampire Knight. 1/1 for 4 mana with lifelink. Whenever another creature dies, put a +1/+1 counter on Elenda the Dusk Rose. And when Elenda dies, create X 1/1 white vampire creature tokens with lifelink, where X is Elenda's power. So basically, when your creatures are dying, you're pumping this up, and then you're also creating white vampires. So it seems like that could get out of control pretty quickly. Alright, so we'll pop this over here, and the patron today is Cheeks Clapton. Thank you for being a patron. Okay, so we're going to dig in here. We've got 2 packs of Eldraine, Guilds, Ravnica Allegiance, and Core 2020. So let's see how we do, and good luck. And these are actually the Japanese printed packs, so they are in the opposite order than we're used to. Okay, we start off with a knight token, which, wait, there we are, a knight. So we're looking for vampires and knights. Okay, so a mountain, and the rare is Doom Foretold. It's an enchantment for 4 in the same colors as Elenda, funnily enough. Beginning of each player's upkeep, that player sacrifices a non-land, non-token permanent. If that player can't, they discard a card. They lose 2 life. You draw a card, you gain 2 life. You create a 2/2 white knight creature token with vigilance. Then you sacrifice Doom Foretold. Okay, so there's a lot going on that one. And the uncommons, we have Bog Naughty, Inspiring Veteran, creature human knight, 2/2 for 2. Other knights you control get +1/+1. So that will be pretty tasty. So we'll have our knights going over here. Slaying Fire. And commons, Trapped in the Tower. Festive Funeral. Brimstone Trebuchet. Return to Nature. Thrill of Possibility. Weapon Rack. Golden Egg. Wishful Merfolk. Knight of the Keep. Creature human knight. 3/2 for 3. So there's another one, and we have them coming out of our ears because here it is, Ardenvale Paladin, creature human knight, 2/5 for 4 with adamant. So if at least 3 white mana was spent to cast a spell, Ardenvale Paladin enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter on it. Okay, so nice selection of knights already. Vampires, I'm curious if we'll find that many. Moving on to Core 2020. Unfortunately, I didn't have any Ixalan or Rivals of Ixalan on hand, so there won't be quite as many as there would otherwise. Okay, next up we have Dawning Angel, Zephyr Charge, Fathom Fleet Cutthroat, Glaring Aegis, Pack Mastiff, Negate, Agonizing Siphon, Sage's Row Denizen, okay, Wizard, so we're not looking for those today. Mammoth Spider, Goblin Bird Grabber, creature goblin, yes, I always have to highlight the goblins. I'm a bit of a goblin fan, you see. And if you have not seen my goblin collection video, I go on about this all the time, but it came out last year. I think it needs more views, so I'll pop a link in the corner, you can check it out. Okay, uncommons, we have Diviner's Lockbox, Vengeful War Chief, Might of the Masses, and the rare is Chandra's Regulator, legendary artifact for 2. Whenever you activate a loyalty ability of a Chandra Planeswalker, you may pay 1. If you do, copy that ability. You may choose new targets for the copy, and for 1, tap, discard a mountain card or a red card, you get to draw a card. And a Bloodfill Caves, and a Wolf token. Okay, moving on to Ravnica Allegiance. And I know a lot of people may be bored by this video. They're like, where is Theros Beyond Death? Why haven't you done this? Why haven't you done that? Yes, all the videos are going up, hopefully, over the weekend. So I'm working as hard as I can. Hopefully I managed to get everything because I'm actually filming this before then. So Fingers crossed, stay tuned, it'll all be uploaded, don't worry about it. Starting off here we have Knight of Sorrows, so that's pretty good. Creature Human Knight 3/3 for 5. It can block an additional creature each combat, and it has Afterlife 1, so when this creature dies, create a 1/1 white and black spirit creature token with flying. Perfect. It's on colour as well. Popped it over there. Slimebind, Spikequill Acrobat, Hazda Officer, Noxious Grudian with Death Touch, nasty individual there. Stony Strength, Catacomb Croc, he'll bite your arm off, watch out. Imperious Oligarch, Act of Treason, get the point. And uncommon Sunder Shaman, Azorius Skyguard, creature Human Knight 3/3 for 6 with flying and first strike. Creatures your opponents control get -1, -0. Okay, so there's another knight. Drill bit, and there I am at the dentist getting some fillings done, having a fantastic time. And the rare is Theatre of Horrors, enchantment for 3 in the Rakdos colours. My favourite guild. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card of your library. And what is your favourite guild? It is Rakdos, surely, isn't it? Leave a note in the comments. During your turn, if an opponent lost life this turn, you may play cards exiled with Theatre of Horrors for 3 and a red. Theatre of Horrors deals 1 damage to target opponent or planeswalker. And I love saying Theatre of Horrors. And a Rakdos Guildgate and a Spirit Token. Okay, so not a vampire. Still looking for the vampires. We've got knights coming out of our ears. I would hope we'd have a vampire or 2 by now, but not to worry. We'll keep looking. We've got a Fire Urchin, Ledev Guardian, creature Human Knight 2/4 for 4. Has Convoke, so your creatures can help cast a spell. Each creature you tap while casting the spell pays for 1 or 1 mana of that creature's colour. Okay, so another knight. Disdainful Stroke, Veiled Shade, Crawl Foragers, Capture Sphere, Erstwhile Trooper, Maniacal Rage, Hired Poisoner, Blade Instructor. For a second I thought that was another knight. Uncommons, Molder Hulk, which is a distant cousin to the Scully Hulk. I need a rimshot sound effect there. Chemist's Insight. What is this? Status and Statue. Split card. And the rare is Unmoored Ego. Sorcery for 3. Choose a card name, search target opponent's graveyard, hand and library for up to 4 cards with that name and exile them. Nice. The player shuffles their library, then draws a card for each card exiled from their hand this way. Not so nice. That is the downside, I guess. Is it? Guildgate and an Elf Knight token. 2/2. There we are. So I think the Elenda, the Dusk Rose, was a great choice. Even though we're not getting vampires, we are getting tons of knights. Can't remember if I had any other knights in the commander list. But if you know of any good knight commanders, certainly leave a note in the comments. I'll check them out. Okay, M20, we have Disenchant, Mind Rot. You watch too many videos on this channel and you will rot your mind and discard 2 cards. But the good thing is I've got the cure here for you. You just keep on watching the videos. It'll clear right up, I'm pretty sure. Next up, Inspired Charge, Befuddle, Wolfkin Bond, Infuriate, Silverback Shaman, Reduce to Ashes, Fairy Miscreant, Salvager of Ruin, Uncommon, Suncage Fury, Pulse of Marauser, and rare is Glinthorn Buccaneer, creature Minotaur Pirate, 2/4 for 3 with haste. Whenever you discard a card, it does 1 damage to each opponent, and for 1 in red, discard a card, you get to draw a card, activate this ability, only if Glinthorn Buccaneer is attacking. Okay, bit of a Minotaur fan as well. Tranquil Cove, a foil Feral Abomination with Death Touch, and a Ajani's Pridemate. And that's the other thing I should have mentioned, that the patrons get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over $1. And in this series, you also get the Trides, so that is a little extra bonus for these. Okay, we're on an adventure. we have a swamp. And because everything's the other way around, we have got to extend the suspense like so. Okay, no foils this time. We got a Flutterfox, Forever Young, Charm Sleep, Garenbrig Carver, Signpost Scarecrow, Merchant of the Vale, Garenbrig Paladin, creature Giant Knight, 4/4 for 5 with Adamant. If at least 3 green mana was spent to cast a spell, Garenbrig Paladin enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter on it. And it can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. Good deal, another knight. Silver Flame Squire, tall as a beanstalk. Moonlit Scavengers, and that is it for the commons. Moving on to the uncommons here. Hopefully I don't flick everything off the table. We got Oakhame Adversary, Rampart Smasher, and Burning Yard Trainer. Creature Human Knight, 3/3 for 5 with Trample and Haste. When it enters the battlefield, another target knight you control gets +2/+2 and gains Trample and Haste until end of turn. Very nice. Do you see now why we do the tribal thing here? You can get a lot of synergistic cards here pulled, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings, and be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. And the rare is Mirror Maid. Enchantment for 3. You may have Mirror Maid enter the battlefield as a copy of any artifact or enchantment on the battlefield. So there we have it. Thanks for watching and have a great day.